Woo! Let me tell you, and that was at the beginning of class, so I just really set myself up for failure throughout the rest of the class. Yeah, she knows not to touch that. This is just what's gonna have to happen. We'll be in crescent lunge. Oh, I'm off. Oh, I'm off. No, I'm literally off. I'm on my way. Get in my bag. I'm on my way.
Yeah, right.
Got it. Hi you guys, welcome to another vlog. If you're wondering where the hell is this girl, I'm in my childhood bedroom. My mom actually fully redid it, so this is nothing like what it used to look like when I lived here, but you know what is the same, and she knows better not to touch. I'll show you right now. Yeah, she knows not to touch that. It's like seeing an old boyfriend, you know. I'm back home because one of my friends from high school is actually getting married today. It's absolutely crazy. I'm shook about it. Oh, this is Link, my childhood dog, and he's wearing a diaper. So, no one judge him, poor guy. I have to get ready for this wedding. I thought I would start the vlog here though. I'm so excited. I'm also moving in my little brother to college on Monday, which is crazy. It's gonna be the first time in 37 years that my parents have had kids in the house. So it's gonna be 37 years since they've been empty nesters, which is just crazy. And my mom asked me to stay longer so that she wasn't as sad when we dropped my little brother off at school. So I already did my skincare. My hair is like half dry, but I need to start this makeup. The only thing about, also I don't know if I've ever told you, I'm from Ohio. I grew up in Ohio. I had the exact same friends my whole life from kindergarten all the way till high school, and I'm still friends with all my friends. My friends today, Jordan and Abby, were the ones going to the wedding together, and it's funny, the three of us were actually in the same kindergarten class. How cute is that? So we have pictures from kindergarten together, and now we're attending weddings together. It's the craziest thing ever. Also, last time I was here, I was going to Abby's engagement, and now we're going to another wedding, and the wedding I'm going to today is for my friend Sydney. She is actually a year younger than me, but we got really close in high school. So that's what I'm going to today. What I was gonna say is I need this makeup to last because in Ohio it's really humid, and I'm just not used to the humidity anymore since I live in Arizona, obviously. I also need to be ready in 45 minutes, not even. How many minutes? 35 minutes, which is stressing me out because I haven't even finished my hair. I haven't seen my dress. I brought two dress options. I brought the pink dress that I wore to that Rare Beauty event, and then I also brought another pink dress I was supposed to wear to a wedding last year that I never got to wear because I didn't make it to the wedding because it was the day, I don't know if you remember, when the whole Microsoft outage happened and everyone was stuck at the airport. That was me, but thankfully I lived 2 seconds from the airport and they just wouldn't let me on a plane. So I missed one of my friend's weddings, which was so upsetting. And I never got to wear that dress. So I also brought that as an option, but honestly, I was not vibing with it when I tried it on the other day. So I also had Abby bring an extra dress that's really cute that I might try on at her house. I also was supposed to stop and get us a card, and that didn't happen. I slept horribly, so I slept in today until 12. Also, the time change from Arizona is 3 hours, so that's kind of messing up my schedule as well. And it's so hot. Look at Link in his little belly band diaper. I can't. It's also so weird coming home and your room is not your room anymore. I thought I would catch up with you guys quickly because I didn't vlog this past week since I uploaded that grocery shopping vlog. If you haven't seen that and you want to know how to grocery shop on a budget, go watch that video. This past week I taught a lot, so my voice is low-key gone. I had to wear the microphone in class on Thursday, and I had never done that before. I felt like an actual loser wearing it because it's like not a cute microphone. It has like a thing right here. It looks like you're sitting at a computer taking business calls. So I also didn't fake tan my neck, and for some reason there's a circ line right here that I need to blend out. But so yeah, this past week I really just worked a lot and taught. I also have slowly been going through my stuff to try and sell anything I can on Facebook Marketplace. You guys, Facebook Marketplace is serious. Link just stepped on this and made the fan go off. He's antsy. He's actually so attached to my dad, It's insane. So my dad left and now he's sitting here waiting for him to get back. So I also got this dipstick. I don't know if I have showed you guys this, but I like how dark the shade is. That is what I did all week. Oh, what I was gonna say about Facebook Marketplace is people on there are just a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of what I did this week, selling a ton of random stuff. And then I flew here. There are no direct flights from Phoenix to Ohio except on American, and it was the first time I had done the straight through flight. World of a difference of a travel day. Usually, Link is crying. Usually I feel like I'm fighting for my life on a travel day and it feels like I'm traveling for 800 years. And yesterday it felt like I traveled for 10 minutes. So I will always and forever now be taking that direct flight. I got in yesterday and then my parents took me to one of my favorite sushi places for dinner. Tonight I'm going to this wedding with Abby and Jordan and I'm so excited to see all the grade below me, those girls. I actually was really close with my junior and senior year of college as well. So I'm really excited to see my friend Chloe. Fun fact, she's the one in high school who wanted me to start my YouTube channel. So it's really fun. I need to let Link outside or else he's gonna cry. You wanna go out? Also, I'm doing my makeup right here because it's way better lighting than anywhere else in this house. Anyways, so maybe today I'll show you guys Chloe at the wedding. Sydney texted me, the bride, and said, are you gonna be vlogging at my wedding? I'm like, maybe if you don't care. And she was like, I'm gonna be on YouTube. It was so funny. Rhode sent me their new shade in Tan Line. I'm so excited. I do really want Sun Soaked. I think I need to buy her, but I was waiting to see what shade they were sending me. And let's see if it'll focus for me. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud for you guys, but I think I'm gonna use this today. She's really gorgeous and beautiful. So I think I'll warm it up on the back of my hand. And here we go. I just have been putting it straight on my cheeks. I really like the shade. I also cleaned all my makeup brushes this week, so that was really exciting. I've slowly, again, like I said, been donating stuff as well. Stuff that I just don't want to sell, like sheets, towels, stuff like that, you know. Okay, cute. I like it a lot. That's the plan for this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to church with my parents. Monday, we move in my little brother to college, which is gonna be, I feel like, easy because he's a boy. Like, what does he need? Nothing. When I moved in, me and my mom were just going to Hobby Lobby. My dorm room freshman year of college was so cute. I wish I vlogged that time in my life, honestly. But anyways, I am going to go ahead and finish getting ready because I am in a rush. I only have 30 minutes to get ready and I still need to finish drying my hair, and I did bring my halo extension, so we will be putting that on as well, and I need to match this face to my body. So love you guys. I will see you when we're going to Abby's because we're gonna go to Abby's carpool all the way to the wedding. And yeah, I'm so excited. Can't believe the wedding's here. I can't believe my friend Sydney's getting married. I can't believe my friend Abby's engaged. I can't believe I'm moving in less than 2 months at this point. The stress is on. Time flies when you're having fun. Hey guys, we're headed to the wedding.
And we're running late. Hi, in Claire's vlog.
And I'm really stressed out because these girls are liars. And I, as you know, I'm not late to anything. And we're gonna be late to the wedding. I'm freaking out.
No, we have 5 minutes. It's perfect time.
Five. You need to be 20 minutes early to everything. So now I'm a little stressed, but whatever. Abby's dad is driving us. Say hey.
Hey!
So he better pedal it to the metal.
Step on it. Step on. What's up?
But and right now we're just now adding to their honeymoon fund. So
I'm getting
on the way
right now. Do you want me to just like combine ours?
Can you put it? It's from both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome, Sid. You're welcome, Sydney.
House fun. Enjoy your new house.
And I wanted to make TikToks of us, and I didn't have a chance. Now I have to make them at the wedding.
Cocktail hour. Yeah.
Cocktail hour. I can't wait for a cocktail. All right. Love you guys. See you there. I don't know if you can see. Hey guys, we've made it.
We just made it in the nick of time.
I'm so anxious right now. I'm freaking out.
It's exactly 5:30, so
I shouldn't have had that Alani now. I'm really anxious.
we made it and we got seats. We got a good seat. It's a little toasty.
watched like 3 episodes.
Who sings the song?
Sia.
Sia. You can't see her. Oh, it's Chandelier.
Vow secretly.
Okay. Wedding's about to start, so.
No, because I don't want to.
Too scorcher out here. That's just not happening.
We're dying of heat.
85 degrees. Can you see it? No, not at all. No.
I was like, why did I hear that?
Yeah,
It's tired. It's worse with the humidity. It makes it so much worse. I sold Jordan sunglasses.
She owes me $15.
Yeah, I told her they're $15 for it. Smile for the thumbnail.
Okay.
I always have like wedding on my
Yeah, right.
Got it.
Oh, wait. I'm looking at us, not the camera. Rookie
No,
move.
that's fine.
Rookie move. Hi, Claire's vlog.
I am gonna get copyrighted for the song, so I have to end it. Love you.
So, this is very.
Oh, show them your ring.
Here's some work for you guys.
This is Abby, the one that got engaged last time I was
I
here.
never got to thank you for the little like photo pop-up that like you did.
Hi you guys, long time no talk. Hopefully my air conditioning isn't too loud for you guys. I just can't sit in my car and not have it on. Well, let me backtrack. It is a full week later from the wedding. I haven't vlogged all week. I haven't vlogged since the wedding, as you can tell. I went to the wedding. It was so fun. Then the next day, I just chilled with my family. Monday, we moved in my brother to church, and then I got super sick. Oh, I moved in my brother to college, not church. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I just got really sick, and I truly was fighting for my life. So I didn't vlog at all. I came back to Arizona. I taught Wednesday and Thursday back-to-back classes. So then I was just fighting for my life teaching, and I was like going to all these other studios to teach. I taught at 6 a.m. one day, which is so crazy for me because I had to wake up at 5 a.m. and be there at 5:30. I don't think you understand how insane that was for me. I felt like my dad, where I talked about it all day long and bragged that I woke up at 5 in the morning, and then I took a nap I rested my eyes at 4 p.m. and then went to bed at 9 that night. I felt like my dad, you know. I really felt a connection with us that day because that's what I've dealt with my whole life from him, you know. Yesterday was Friday. I worked out. The workout was so hard. I went to the yoga sculpt class. The instructor that I love, and she always has the hardest classes, and I didn't realize she said to grab an extra heavy weight going into class. So I was late to go grab an extra heavy weight, and the only extra heavy weight they had was a 12-pounder. And I was like, okay, if it's just leg things with the extra heavy weight, I'll be fine. No, I was using the 12-pound to press right here. Woo! Let me tell you, and that was at the beginning of class, so I just really set myself up for failure throughout the rest of the class. So it was a really tough class. I picked off all my freaking nails this morning because I didn't put them on super well. I'm gonna get new nails today. Last night I actually went to happy hour with 2 of my girlfriends. Fun fact, the happy hour we were going to, you could only get happy hour if you sat outside or at the bar, and we didn't know that. So it really wasn't happy hour, and I got no happy hour deal. But I did get oysters, and they were so good. You guys know my oyster journey. The only problem I have with oysters is you're not supposed to chew them. So it's almost like, why am I eating it? I'm just eating the toppings, which the toppings are good, and I like horseradish, so it's fine. I just don't get the point of them, honestly. Anyways, not the point. I have been really getting my life together and started to get everything ready for my move in 2 months. It's not even 2 months at this point. It's basically a month because I'm gonna move the end of September. So I've been doing all the things that I can right now without packing all my stuff up. So I took like 6 boxes to Goodwill today. I'm gonna be selling this car. So I had a huge crack in my windshield. I got that fixed today, and that is all I've done today. I'm about to go to a mat Pilates class. My friend Helena invited me to go with her. I guess it's like a social club. I don't really know. So I'm gonna go to this class. It's free, so yeah, I'm gonna go. And then I need to run errands. I just need to go to Target and get like paper towels, stupid stuff like that. And then I just want to go to Ulta and get new nails. I don't even want to show you my nails because they're so bad, and as soon as I pick them off, I start biting my nails. So I unfortunately will never be a girl who can not have her nails done. Who can have her nails done. That will just never be me. That's my catch up. I thought I would vlog the rest of today and vlog Sunday for you guys. Little weekend reset. I think tonight I might go out. I'm for sure meeting my girlfriend Kelly out and some of our guy friends, and we're gonna grab drinks and dinner. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I will just have a productive Sunday reset, do my laundry, all the things. I also washed my extensions yesterday, finally. The pool ones that I told you guys about, that I jumped in the pool in. So hopefully I'll wear those tonight, but I haven't worn them in a hot minute. They just, honestly, the halo now on me is a little too much hair because these pieces are so long. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. Tomorrow, I also need to make a new sequence for my classes this week. I'm taking over a new teaching slot. So this week I'm teaching 3 times. And my last sequence I taught 2 weeks in a row since I went out of town. In the middle, I did make a new playlist for Thursday classes, and I love my new playlist. It's so fun and very throwbacky, but also, I don't know, it's just really fun. I'm gonna keep that playlist, change my sequence this week, and yeah, let's head to this workout. I still have the tape on my window, so I'm like scared my new windshield's gonna like fall in on me, but it is what it is. Alright, love you guys. I'll see you probably when I'm running errands, maybe at Pilates. Okay, hi, it's way later. I went to Pilates. It was a great class. Went and ran to Ulta because I actually didn't have time to run any other errands, but these are the press-ons I picked. I actually knew I wanted these because I saw them last time, and I just feel like myself with dark nails. Dark nails and red nails are my go-to. They are my favorite. I'll actually show you. They're just the OPI Lincoln Park After Dark. They're actually new. So, I love them. I'm really happy with them. I like the shape of them. And I usually don't like short press-ons, but I do really like these ones. This one's a little crook. That's okay. I'm going to meet some friends for drinks tonight, but I really quickly wanted to show you guys a few things I've gotten in the mail from PR because I'm so excited about them. And yeah, 2 things I really want to show you. I'll show you this bag first. I'm genuinely dying over this bag. As you know, I'm moving to New York in 2 months, and I don't have any everyday big bag. I have my everyday blue bag that I wear every single day. I've worn it legit every single day for over a year since last July. So I just feel like when I'm actually in the city running around, I'm gonna need a bigger bag for at times in my life. And since I never went and worked in an office, I've always worked from home, I never had like a work bag, you could say. So I was in the market for one, and I am so excited. If I was a bag, this is the bag I would be. It's from Teddy Blake, and let me just show you. Like, I can't even. How just stunning is this bag? I'm actually obsessed. I can't even get it all in the frame. I'm genuinely in love with it. It's this red snakeskin leather material. It has the gold hardware right here, flips right there. This comes off. The inside is suede, and it's just genuinely the most beautiful bag I own at the moment, probably. And it's just gonna be, it's the perfect size for every day, but it's not too big, if that makes sense. Like, can you just see me walking the city with this on? Like, oh, I'm off. Oh, I'm off. No, I'm literally off. I'm on my way. Get in my bag. I'm on my way. Or like, just 1 second. I just need to get something out of my bag. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Look, I'm obsessed. So this is gonna be my everyday big bag in New York. She's everything, fits my laptop. She's just the cutest thing in the world. And if I was a bag, this would be me. I'm just so obsessed with it. I'll link it for you guys below if you are interested in it. But I could die. I could literally die. And then the next 2 things I'm also super excited about. Again, I'm moving to New York, so I need winter and fall clothes because I've lived in Arizona for 6 years and I've gotten rid of everything except for like 1 coat. So I have no winter clothes anymore. And that's not gonna fly in New York. Quince actually sent me this sweater that is the cutest thing in the world. It's brown cashmere and it has the pockets in the front. It has the cutest collar. The buttons are this really gorgeous turtle, but not quite. Last season I wanted a sweater like this really bad and could not find one that looked good on me. So, I mean, are you kidding? It's so cute and I'm so excited to wear this in the fall and winter, even if I wear it in the fall with like a skirt. It's just so fitting and like flattering, honestly, especially since I have big boobs. I really struggle with finding a sweater that is flattering, since usually it will just make me look like, you know, in like a box and square. So I like that this comes in right here. I love the sleeves. I'm just so excited to wear this. And then they also sent me these jeans. Listen, I only have baggy jeans. I have no tight jeans. And again, I need some warm clothes in my life. So I got these jeans. Look how cute they are. They're not quite fully skinny jeans. The bottoms come out, but they aren't boot cut. And they are really stretchy. I got a size 26 and they fit me perfectly. The only thing is they're pretty much high-waisted, so they'll be so cute with this sweater. Exactly. Or just any sweater, any tank top. If I just had a longer torso, I would look better in high-waisted things. They just are not my vibe these days because I have a short torso, so it makes me look really short and boxy and square. I'm really excited for these in the wintertime with a sweater like this, with a big coat, with some high-knee boots unders, and I don't have a dark wash like this anymore. I got rid of like all my jeans a few years ago. Genuinely, the only jeans I have now are my garage ones that I always wear, this light color, the slightly darker color, and then I have like one blue pair of Kai jeans that are super high-waisted. I will have both of these also linked for you below. I am obsessed, and I feel like Quince is always a sponsor on all the podcasts I listen to, and I never actually looked at them until they asked if I wanted to look at their fall collection, and I said absolutely, let me look. So I looked and I picked out these two things because I was obsessed, and it's such good quality, and this isn't whatchamacallit, itchy, so that's great. The last thing I have is from Clarins, the Total Eye Lift Retinol Under Eye Cream. I'm really excited about this. I've been in my under eye cream era ever since I tried the In Beauty one that I'm obsessed with. I've been using that one, so once I run out of that one, I'm gonna head into this one. So that's my rule with products these days, is I have to fully finish a product before trying out a new one. Once I finish the In Beauty one, I will do this one, and I love the packaging. Like, how beautiful is that? I'm actually about to head out, go get drinks with my friends. Guess I just take my sweater off or else I'll die. Today it was 99 degrees in Arizona. It didn't hit 100, which if you're from Arizona, like everyone today was thinking, oh, it's not that bad today, it's only 99. I washed my hair tonight and I did the thing where I don't think I washed out all the shampoo, so it still feels greasy, which is so annoying, but it's fine because after tonight, I'll have it probably up in a ponytail the rest of the week, since I'm always teaching and working out, which is whatever. I'm going to finish getting my stuff together, call an Uber, and head out, and I will see you guys when I get there. Hi you guys, it's Sunday. I went out last night. Obviously, I don't feel the best this morning. I really don't, not even this morning. It's 1:48 p.m. and I've been doing absolutely nothing all day, genuinely. I did sell a record player, so that is sad that I sold that, but also great because now I don't have to just donate it. I have a dinner tonight that I'm going to, so I really needed to get my life together right now and start sequencing. I also was supposed to go to Target and I never ran those errands I was gonna run yesterday, and I honestly should do that, but the thought of spending more money is just not it for me at the moment, since I spent probably $1 billion last night while I was out. So I am going to sequence right now. My hair is just so cute, but I thought I would like show you guys how I sequence a little bit. I usually know going into the week what muscle I want to do. I have an idea of what I want to do basically in the sequence, And this week I genuinely have no idea what I want to do. So I usually make a new sequence every week. Oh, I have the tag still on these. Perfect. I change my sequence every week. The past 2 weeks I didn't change my sequence because I was out of town and I only taught a small amount of classes. So it's time for a new sequence. I really loved my last sequence. My last sequence was oblique focused. In Warrior 2, I had the weight here and we did a crunch to punch. We did a lot of oblique twists. I actually am very sore from that Pilates class I took yesterday, which is funny because when I left that Pilates class, I didn't think I was gonna be sore at all. And I did really like one of those moves. So that's a great way to find inspo, is going to other workout classes. Especially I like to do Pilates in my sculpt classes. Pilates moves. The move I think that got my obliques and core sore yesterday, I'm gonna put into my sequence this week. So if you're familiar with, I'm on a blanket because I don't have my mat with me. If you're familiar with a yoga sculpt class, there's usually a bicep series and I usually keep that pretty much the same. We always do a basic bicep curl, a hammer curl, and a wide arm curl, and I'll add in, last week I added in, we do our bicep curls for a few minutes and then we do add a press. I was doing Arnold press here and then pulsing at 90. Then I was on going side plank this way with a weight, doing our crunches. I don't know if you can see that. Doing our crunches this way with a weight. And then I was doing just pulsing the leg and then just the leg lift. So that was, usually that's how it goes. So you do your bicep, your first bicep move, some kind of other move in between. Then we did hammer curls, same thing, add a press, pulse at 90, went to the other side, did this again on the left, pulse, and then just a leg lift. And then we did our wide arm curl. Instead of adding a press, we added a serve the platter, then just flipping our weights like this. Then if we had time, I usually don't have time for anything after the last bicep series because I add so much in between. So if we did have time, just doing a high plank with our weights, one weight back to the other foot. So this week, I think we're gonna do, what did I do? I wrote it down. Whew, I'm out of breath already. Okay, for the bicep series, okay, so we're gonna do our basic bicep curls, then we're gonna hold right arm at 90, just take it left, switch it out, just take it right. Then maybe add a pulse. I just add pulses if I'm feeling it. If you ever take my class, the pulsing is on impulse. Gotcha. So we'll do that, just the right, just the left. I want to take it from here. And I think this is what got me sore from Pilates yesterday. We had a ball and we just did our twist. Well, did we do this move? I actually don't remember. We did this. We did here, twist, center, open, but I want to take weight and I want to do oblique dip, back up, twist to center, oblique dip, up, twist to center. But now that I'm doing it, I feel like I want to add something to that. Maybe we'll do oblique dip, up, center, here, punch for the other oblique. That could be fun. Dip, up, twist, center, punch. Boom. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's a fun little combo. I like to add combos, some combo movement, you know? So then we'll do hammer curls, same thing, just the right, just the left, maybe a pulse if I'm feeling it, switch it out onto this side, oblique dip, up, twist, center, punch. That way you're working both obliques on each side, if that makes sense. Then for my sculpt sides this week, I'm going to do, let me stand and bring you with. Again, if you're familiar with yoga sculpt class, we do that whole bicep series, then we move into cardio, and then I do a squat series, which I actually keep my squat series the same every week, and I change that also on impulse. Sometimes I'll do a squat with a leg raise, you can't see. Sometimes I'll do a squat. Last week I did a lot of squats with oblique twists because I was really focusing on obliques last week. This week, sculpt sides, I'm gonna do, we go to chair, bring our weights down, we'll do a chest fly, boom with our weights, chair, chaturanga, right leg high. Usually always add in like crunch in high plank, send it back high, crescent lunge, grab our weights. I think on this one I'm gonna do weight down. We'll take a 90-90, a split squat to a press. So here, press with a leg lift, I think is what I'm gonna do. Then we'll go back to crescent. Then we'll go here. This is like too high for you to see anything. After crescent, we'll go down here, and I usually throw in triceps right here. Last week I did around the worlds. This, tap front and back. This week I think I'm just gonna do row, extend, in, low, row, extend, in, low. Back to crescent, then we open up to warrior two. And I'm gonna do, I wanted to change this because I haven't changed it in a while. What did I wanna do? Whenever I take yoga sculpt classes, I'm always doing the same moves, and that's why I like Pilates, is there's so many moves to do. So this one I'm gonna do warrior two. We'll bring our weights in, low, lift, open, tree hugger here. Back to warrior two, inhale star, exhale horse pose. I wanna bring weights down, squat on the back, on one side, right side, bicep curl, left, hammer curl. So it'll be here, bicep, here, hammer, boom, boom. Everything we just did, we'll do on the other side. That is, then you go into core and your cool down. That's the second half of class. Now what I have to sequence is is this already at 9 minutes? That's crazy. The only other part of class I need to now sequence is Sun B plus. So at the beginning of a yoga sculpt class, you go through Sun A and Sun B. Sun A is very much, I just do this every week. Mountain, baby back bend, mountain, forward fold, high to low plank chaturanga. That's your Sun A, you go through that 3 times through. Then we move into Sun B. In Sun B, I usually do chair plane, high to low plank chaturanga, right leg high and 3-legged dog, inhale, crunch, 3-legged dog, exhale, low lunge, inhale, crescent, exhale, crescent with airplane arms, inhale, crescent, exhale, warrior two, reverse warrior, pull, pivot, plant, high to low plank chaturanga. So then you do that 2 times through. The 3rd time is when we start to add on that Sun B. So last week, what did I do for chair? Weights come down, we squat, center, right, center, left, back to chair, high to low plank. Crescent lunge, weights. What did I do last week? Come down, oblique it, twist this way. Crescent plane, pulse it high, just arms behind you pulsing. Crescent, warrior two. We did, like I told you, that crunch and punch. Obviously my form is not very good right now. Star, then you go into star pose. We did horse. I like to do pulsing at the bottom. Then after around an 8 count, lifting your front heel high, elevating it, and keep on pulsing for 4. Back to star, warrior two, reverse, high to low plank chaturanga. So that's what I need to do now for my Sun B plus, but make it new. And I don't know what to do. I feel like my sculpt sides are very arm heavy, so I want to do very leg heavy for this, honestly. Okay, inhale chair, weights come down. We squat, center, squat, center. Okay, I kind of like that. Then we can add a pulse on both sides. Switch it left, pulse. Inhale chair, exhale forward fold, high to low plank chaturanga. Okay, then we'll have right leg high. This side I'm thinking pendulum swings. So we'll be in high plank on your left leg, right knee swinging from one elbow to the other, send it high, low lunge, crescent, weights come down. We just did those curtsy squats, so maybe we do, I don't know, this is where I get stuck. It's my Sun B plus moves. I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll show you what I'm doing. Then we can run through the whole thing really quick. I don't know. Like, is this fun for you to know? Also, I'm just giving away my sequence, which I love you guys, so I'll give it to you. And maybe it's helpful if there's any other yoga sculpt instructors. I do find a lot of my inspo from TikTok as well. There's a few girls I follow, Pilates girls that I follow for, like I said, I like to throw in some Pilates moves. So I either go to classes and I keep in mind what I'm doing, or I want to add in next week. I really want to add in this move. I was going to do it this week, but I just don't think I have time. Next week I want to add in, I'll go sideways so you can see, in between our biceps. We're here, probably do some type of leg lifting, blah, blah, blah. I do love this move, a curtsy with a tricep lower and lift back up. I don't know if you can see, but I like this move a lot in Pilates. We curtsy it back and lift it up. Like, this is really hard for me for some reason, this move. So I really like doing that. Okay, I'm gonna come up with this 70 plus. I don't know what I'm gonna do, I really have no idea. So I got my 70 plus, I think. Let's run through it. We'll do, starting in our down dog, right leg high. We'll go knee to nose, pendulum swings here. Knee goes to elbow. You can't even see because my sweatshirt. Okay, perfect. We'll be in three-legged dog here. Pendulum swings like this. Back up, crescent lunge. We'll be in, oh, I'm falling. We'll be in, let me move this back. Inhale, crescent, weights come down. We're just gonna do a heel raise. You definitely can't see. This is just what's gonna have to happen. We'll be in crescent lunge. I'm falling. Weights come down, just the front heel lifts. Back to crescent. Crescent with airplane arms. We'll tap our weights behind us. Get some triceps in. Inhale and crescent. Then we'll open up to warrior two. Warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. I'm just gonna do a sumo squat with a row. Is what we're gonna do. Star. Warrior two. Reverse. Pull pivot plant. High low plank. Chaturanga. Sometimes I'll add in some mountain climbers. Actually, I add them in all the time. Then we go into bicep series. So we'll do our bicep curls. Hold one arm, then the other, pulse both. Then we'll be on the side. We're gonna do the twist. We're gonna do the dip, lift, twist, center, punch. That way. Dip. Okay, sorry, my memory card ran out of storage in that last clip. I don't even know where it ended. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because I just started editing it and I actually have a lot more footage than I thought I did. Edit the rest of it tonight so I can get it up for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna film a full week of my life this next week, starting tomorrow. So I love you guys so much. I'm off to go get dinner. I'm also playing pickleball tonight. So hopefully that helps me feel a little better. I know I look crazy right now. Love you guys. Sorry this vlog is all over the place. It's from a week ago. It's from the past few days. I hope that's okay. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you so, so much. Have the best week ever.